Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Let's Talk About Cigars. My name is Dus Cigars. Today we're going to talk about something that's in this box. So let's light one up. So it's time for another cigar review. It's been a while. I've got a couple of accessory reviews, but this time it's again time for something special. It's not very special, but it is quite special. So maybe some of you remember 2015, the limitadas, of course the Cuban limitadas. There was a H.upmann, the H.upmann Magnum 56. At the moment it came out, wasn't quite popular. None of people really liked the cigar. I do have to say I also smoked quite a lot of them in the beginning. Wasn't a big fan. It wasn't just a very good cigar. But at the beginning, everybody was selling them, of course, and you could find them in a lot of places. And there was a turning point. That cigar became better, and it's completely sold out everywhere. If we look at the questions that we got here in the store, we get here in the store almost on a daily basis, people looking for special cigars. That Magnum 56 is almost always in the list for people. Limitada 2015. So they came back with it. I don't know if Cuba listened to everybody or this is just a good guess. Let's hope they listen to everybody. But the Limitada came back, not as a Limitada, but as a regular. So not a Maduro outer leaf on it, a wrapper on it, sorry. Just a normal wrapper on it, but with a price. But with a package that you can only love. So let me show you what it is. So it comes in a box like this. This is a box, some people might know it. This is where they put jars in. So this 56, they didn't just release it as a regular production cigar, they released it as a travel humidor. So every year, of course, everybody knows all the limitadas that come, but there is always another release party. I think it's in Cannes every year in France, and they release a travel humidor. So those humidors and the cigars that are in it, of course, they will only be sold in tax-free duty places, so like airports and stuff like that, where people travel, and of course the La Casa del Banos, because they always have the right to have everything. Sounds a little bit strange, but yeah. So yeah, since this is a La Casa del Bano, we also have it. So this is the newest. We just got them in. Yeah, let me show you. Let me show you because it's a big package. So the box, and this comes out of it, is very neatly packed. And I do have to say, Cuba, you're stepping up your game, because the previous jars like the Torreon, those weren't packed like this. This is really good packed. So it is a big jar. It's quite heavy. As you can see, it's 20 cigars. It's beautifully made. So there's the text about the cigars. There are 20 of them in the jar. Look how beautiful this is. And yes, I can tell you already, this one is going, well, not this one, a full one is going into my collection, because you can't not have this. So let me take this off. So as you can see, there is a big rubber ring around it, a humidifier in the top. So this is really a humidor. This closes very well, it seals it, and you have a humidor like this. So you always have these two in it. The middle cigar is always wrapped, so you can take it out very easily. But we're gonna take out another one. And yes, for those of you who are already counting and saying this is not 20, it's correct. We already had one customer, a very good customer of ours here. He was lucky enough to be the first one to buy this. So I haven't smoked it yet. My colleague hasn't smoked it yet, but that customer already took one. This jar is going to be open in the store. People can just buy the cigars. It will not be online. Please don't message me, please don't do anything like that. It will not be online because we don't have a lot, and we want to make people here in the store also happy. If we put it online, it will be gone in a minute. If we have it here in the store, it will be longer. So if you like it, you want to try it, come to the store. It's one per person because else it will be gone as well. And you can try the cigar and let's see how it is. Let's see how it is. Maybe it sucks and then you don't have to come, but let's see how it is. So let's close this one up and well, look at the cigar. So there's quite a lot of sun now here. As you can see, it's quite a light wrapper. It's not a very dark one. So like I said, no Maduro wrapper on this one. Looks beautiful. Let's see if this is one band or two bands. I think it's one big band. Ah, that's nice. Yeah, it's one big band. It looks like one band slides over the other, but it's one big band. So you can see the fake ones. Yeah. Feels very good. Feels solid. No, yeah, feels good. Feels good. Okay, let's cut it. Let me get an ashtray. So, oh man, I'm gonna love this one. Hopefully it isn't like the first one when it came out, but I love the size. So I can really appreciate a thin, longer cigar like a Lanceros or a Corona Especial type of cigar, but this also does something for me. So, ooh, there's a strange taste. I don't want to say it's bad, not good, but it's a very strange taste. I can't place it, but it's not peppery. It's not spicy on the tongue. Nothing like that. So that's very good. I would have expected it because it's. Let's see if it's underneath it. I think it's underneath it. No, but it's a 2020 jar. So it would not have been crazy if it was very peppery and stuff like that. But no. It was a strange look, but I think I can make a thumbnail now from that. So, okay, the beginning, it starts very good. I wasn't really expecting it. I was really expecting it to be a little bit more peppery, but let's see how it goes. I will see you guys at the halfway point and tell you a little bit more about the cigar, the price, stuff like that. So, see you there. Sorry man, sorry guys, I just want to make a big Ashcombe because I wanted to come back at the halfway point or somewhere around the bend, talk a little bit more about it, but god damn on a cigar. I don't need the end to know the end verdict. This is how it should be. Thank you Cuba, thank you Habanos for making this wonderful cigar. This is really outstanding. My business partner Stanley is also smoking it. He just came in like, holy shit, this is such a good cigar. It is. So, length 150 millimeters, of course, ring gauge 56 and Magnum 56. And this is how a cigar should be. Very impressive. So, another thing that's also impressive, and it's the price point. Yeah, it's quite expensive. So, I think when the Limitada came out, it was somewhere in the 20 euros. The other cigars from H.upmann, the Magnum series, are all within the price range of, what is it, like 10, 12 euros something, up till 15. This is another level. So the jar in total, if you want to buy a complete jar, you're paying 760 euros, at least here in Holland. I don't know in every country, but here in Holland, the price is 760 euros. That comes down to 38 euros per cigar, and that's a lot. Let's be honest, it's not a Limitada. For all those second band whores, we concluded it's just one band. But damn, what a cigar. This is definitely worth it. So the truffle humidors, I don't know what they do with the cigars, But the last traffic humidor that I reviewed was Hoyo de Monterey, and that was a Petite Bellicoso, so the small pyramid for those who don't know. The price point was somewhere also in the 30-40 euros. When I started smoking, I was like, this is never worth it, and that cigar was insanely good for that type of cigar. And well, they did it again. Very, very, very good cigar. So I'm gonna enjoy the rest in peace. I still have to take my picture with it, and I want this big ash cone on it because the taste is now so good. I don't want too much heat on it. This is just perfect. Sorry for saying to be too enthusiastic maybe, but it's very, very good. So for you guys who are watching, hopefully you can find one. Hopefully you can find a jar. Hopefully we will get more jars. If we get a lot of jars, we will probably maybe put a couple of them on the web shop, or at least like singles on the web shop, maybe. But for now, this one jar is going open into the store, and I might buy a couple of them for myself. I have a jar now, but I might buy a couple of them because this is very good, very, very good. Well, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know a lot of you guys are just watching my videos all the time, but not subscribing. So please subscribe, and see you guys in the next video. And smoke on. Oh, this one.